If you want peace of mind while your kids are on the road, then I've got a good tip for you here today. So this is one of those that kind of seems old school, but it's worked well for me in the past, and so I wanted to share it with everybody. We just had a member in the group post something about safety kits and buying one of those to keep in your kid's car. I think that's a great idea, and I have actually had the various things to break the car glass open in the car for us. If your car ever goes off the road into water. And then I've also kept in the car the tire inflation things, and that's mostly because I'm a guy and I like to make sure that I'm gonna be safe if anything ever happens. But this tip that I have for everybody today is AAA. So the AAA Auto Club has been around for a long time, and I'm not affiliated with them in any kind of way. I've actually been a member for about 7 years now. I actually checked it right before I got on here. And it's been something for a few dollars a year. I think the prices start around like $30, $40 a year, and then you can add family members and associates. It gives you peace of mind that if you're ever out on the road, you know if you get a flat tire, if you run out of gas, or you're locked out of your car, you need a tow, that you have a company out there that's pretty much all they do, and they have trucks everywhere. And so I know it seems a little dated and kind of old school. They moved away from actually keeping the cards. You used to have your ID card with you or whatever. Now the wonderful thing, and it'll go good for your teens, is you sign them up for it and then get them to put the app on their phone. And if they're ever in a jam, that's one of the first people that they can call to come and get, it has a GPS locator. It knows exactly where you are. And so it'll schedule the truck to come out. The truck has batteries on it. It can jump start a car. It can do like pop-a-lock type services. They can refill flat tires, and they can bring you in for a tow. There are more expensive versions of it. I don't necessarily recommend getting that unless it's something you really think those benefits will outweigh the cost. I do like it just because it's something that if I know my wife or kids are out on the road and something happens and I can't get to them quickly, that they can call AAA and AAA will be there. There are other services that we probably pay for in our regular life anyway. So if you check with your auto insurance, there's probably some sort of roadside assistance that you're paying for with cell phone services. There's probably some sort of roadside assistance that you're paying for. I did try to log into my AT&T app to see if I had any kind of roadside assistance. It was really hard to get to, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. So I like AAA because it's easy to remember. It's like AAA, right? And then it is, so you just tell your kid if you're in trouble and you're stuck and you're in a jam, just search for the app on your phone, AAA, and boom, it pops up, and it's super easy to get roadside assistance from that app. So I do think that is a very helpful tip, and it is good to think about things that we can do for our kids while they're on the road, and just making sure that all family members are safe. And so if the car ever breaks down or they ever have issues, they can contact AAA, and then they also have all kinds of other discounts, like if you book hotels or go to theme parks or anything like that, you can get lots of AAA discounts. It's actually come in handy, and it beats a lot of other discounts that I get out there for other things that I'm a part of. So I thought that would be a helpful tip for today. And so go on, and they have I think AAA does it state by state. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but if you go to their website, you can sign up. You can put it on auto renew and just have it. I think it does it per year or whatever. So anyway, and again, I'm not getting any kind of kickbacks from this. I think it's just a very helpful tool to have in your arsenal of ways to keep your teens safe while they're on the road. So again, I'm Seth Smiley from the Smiley Law Firm, and this is another edition of the Parents of Teen Drivers Facebook group. And if you have any thoughts about this, or you have any better ideas, love to hear them. Put some comments below, or you can direct message me, and then we can figure out how to answer these and get your questions answered in one of these videos. So again, if anybody has any video ideas, please feel free to share them so that we can get great content to keep rolling out here in the channel. So thank you again, and have a good one.